Welcome back to another episode of Healing with Experience. I'm so glad that you're tuning in today. If you missed last week's episode, Protecting Your Peace While Healing, be sure to check it out if you haven't already. Today, we're diving into something super relevant for all of us, letting go of people's opinions. We've all been there, right? Stuck in that loop of what others think about us. It holds us back, makes us second guess ourselves, and in some cases, it stops us from moving forward with life. Today, we're going to break that cycle and get real. It's time to stop letting other people's opinions define our worth. So, today, we're going to dive into a little story time. I want to take you back to a time where I struggled big with worrying about what others think about me and worrying about their opinion of me. So I would start by saying, there was this guy that I just found so perfect at the time. But then once I got to know him, I realized he was a cheater and he would cheat on me with multiple women, like basically a community of women. And I would see them, and some of them would be cute, some of them would look a little different. And I would just like look at myself and think like, damn, am I enough? Like, what is it with me, you know? And so I found myself trying to dress like some of the chicks or just trying to, do things that they may do. Like maybe they like to go hang out a little more than I did. So maybe that was something that I would try to do more to get him to see me until I realized that it wasn't me. And it took me a while to realize that it wasn't me and that it was him. Like when a man cheats on you with multiple women, it has nothing to do with you. It may be them, like something that they're going through mentally. And I just always been big about how men felt about me, like their opinion of what I wear, how my hair looks, how my nails look. When in the end, it doesn't matter. It's about what I want, correct? And so I realized that on my healing journey of 7 years, I realized that nobody else's opinion of me matters, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, whoever. But that's just a little story time about me and as far as how I would just worry about someone else's opinion of me. Like I can finally stand alone by myself and have my own opinion of what I wear, have my own opinion of how I dress or how my nails look, and then be okay with it. So that is something that I found in basically just allowing someone else's um someone else's opinion to just like take over your life. That can be tough and it can be a hard thing to even overcome. And so that's why I'm here today, just, letting you guys know some of my story to let you guys know and encourage you guys to stop worrying about what other people think about you. Because at the end of the day, you can try your best to please another person and they'll never be pleased at the end. So you might as well please yourself. And it wasn't just about those moments, it was about how those moments started to affect my life day by day. I began to second guess literally everything I did. What I should wear, should I say that? Should I post this on social media? Everything felt like it came with the weight of someone else's opinion of me. And I lost sight of who I really was in the process, the root of it. So, why do we care so much about other people's opinion of us? Honestly, it's tied in fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being misunderstood, or just simple human desire to belong. We all want to feel seen, valued and accepted. But when we start to look for that validation from others, we lose touch with the validation we need for ourselves. And here's the thing. Living in a constant fear of other people's opinion of you can limit your potential. It keeps you stuck in a box and you end up living for others instead of yourself. I know I've missed out on a lot of opportunities in the past because I was too worried about what someone might think. I don't want that for you. Shift in perspective. I know, easier said than done, right? So, how do we actually let go of other people's opinions of us? It starts with changing how we view our opinions. You have to remind yourself that your worth is not tied to someone else's approval. Be mindful of the source. Not everyone's opinion matters. Ask yourself, does this person have the perspective or the authority to define my value? If not, let it go. Stop seeking validation. Shift the focus to your own validation. Ask yourself how you feel, not how others feel about you. Affirmations and positive talk. Start practicing affirmations like, I am just enough as I am. I trust my decisions. And I release the need from approval of others. Practice imperfection. Let go of the pressure to be perfect and embrace the freedom in being yourself. Flaws and all, I guarantee it will be a game changer. You are enough. Here's the truth. You don't need anyone's approval to be who you are. You are worthy of success, love, and happiness, just as you are right now. The only opinion that really matters is the one you hold about yourself. Give yourself permission to shine. It's time to give yourself permission to shine and to take up space in the world without worrying about how others perceive you. Trust that when you show up authentically, the right people will recognize your worth. To wrap up this episode, I want you to remember you are not defined by others people's opinion. You are defined by your actions, your mindset, and the way you show up for yourself every day. So let's start letting go of other people's opinions that don't serve us and embrace the ones that truly empower us. For this week, I challenge you to make one decision without seeking validation from others. It could be something small, like what to wear, or something big, like speaking up at a meeting or posting something on social media that reflects your truth. Let me know how it goes. Thanks so much for tuning in today's episode. If you found this helpful, please share this with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, you are not alone on this journey of growth. Catch you next time. Remember that God loves you and so do I.